This is Robert Kraft, and I'm coming to you live on SNN.Live, and we're at the Sprott Natural Resource Symposium 2019 in Vancouver. With me right now is Peter Dasler from CanAlaska Uranium, publicly traded company, two symbols for you, CVV on the TSX Venture and CVVUF on the OTCQB. Peter, welcome back to SNN Live.
Robert, it's great to be back. I think it's going to be an exciting week. We got a lot of people on the floor looking to see what the next story is, and I think we have that in CanAlaska.
Well, it's always a pleasure to have you on. So for our audience, let's start off with an overview of the company, and then we'll go from there.
Well, as you know, we're primarily involved in energy metals. We have a large uranium portfolio and also a strong presence in the nickel market. Both of those things are fueling our drive forward, because uranium is now being recognized as the baseload power that we need to have CO2-free energy for the next millennium. And people are out there driving more and more electric vehicles. Those electric vehicles rely heavily on batteries, which then the nickel usage has gone up drastically for those. So as a resource group, we positioned ourselves early. We were 4.5 years ago getting into the nickel business. We got into uranium business in 2004, rode that first wave right up to 2011, bought in Korean and Japanese partners, and now we have discoveries in the uranium space, and we see this uranium market starting to move again. So we're having a lot of fun.
So, the last time we actually had you on was about 12 months ago at this conference last year, and you already alluded to an update a little bit in your opening there, but let's get kind of a full overview. What's been going on in the company since July last year?
Well, we're a small company, but we've been putting our technical knowledge to use and acquiring, as I said, nickel properties and doing deals on our uranium properties. Cameco has they're the biggest uranium miners in Canada here, and they produce 20% of the world's uranium. They have just spent $5 million drilling into a new uranium target that we had, and we've got 5% uranium. Very exciting. And so over December, January, we took control of that project, and we're now operating it. And we started drilling on that project last month. So for the next 3 months, we'll have drill holes coming out, drill results coming out on a new high-grade uranium discovery, and we'll be expecting to have other players take some interest in that project as we go forward.
Great. And you also, again, alluded to my next question in your previous answer, but from what you can tell me, what are some of the company's value catalysts now moving forward for the rest of 2019?
Well, the very, very first thing will be discovery drill holes. We know where there's high-grade uranium. We're targeting holes around that, and we're trying to push that out so we can see what sort of target we really do have. We know for about a mile either side of where we're working we have uranium. We know that there's uranium in the sandstone from the old drill holes, and we have a target that's probably bigger than any other undeveloped target in the whole part of the area where we're working. The only other targets like that are the big uranium mines at Cigar and MacArthur River. So I think a small discovery hole in there could give us a very large change in value, and then it's all really a matter of trying to do deals and bring other parties in to help us do the next step.
And Peter, where can our audience go and find more information about CanAlaska?
Well, CanAlaska.com is our website, our Twitter feed at CanAlaska. You'll see a lot of information about what's happening in the uranium market, what we're doing, our new drill holes. Our drill program will continue for another 60 days, and so it'll be kind of interesting after everyone comes back from holidays. We'll have results for them.
And also, one of the more recent news reports about the financing as well?
Well, yes, in April, May, we did a financing to allow this drill program to happen, and that's when Sprott and Sprott Associates came in and took about 15% of the company, and so that matches up with the 10% that our management group holds, and so it makes it an interesting situation as we go forward as we make discoveries.
My name is Robert Kraft, and I'm coming to you live on SNN Live, and we're at the Sprott Natural Resource Symposium 2019 in Vancouver. With me again has been Peter Dasler from CanAlaska Uranium, publicly traded company, two symbols for you, CVV on the TSX Venture and CVVUF on the OTCQB. Peter, it was a pleasure as always.
Thanks very much, Robert.